Kingsman265 is a Magic player who streams on Twitch and uploads Marvel Rivals content on YouTube. He was lined up to participate in the BASM tournament that had a $40,000 prize pool. Then, everything seemed to fall apart in the blink of an eye.
This has got to be the craziest thing to ever happen in my entire life. I am bullied by my own team, kicked out of the tournament.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college.
And neither do you guys, because you don't want to run the comp that we want to do.
Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying, and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds. We'll just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
You're dead.
Thank you.
A preface to everyone watching this video: hating on someone for what they did is not an acceptable or appropriate avenue when discussing these types of situations. You are a loser if you go and spread hate in anyone's chat featured in this video. Starting off with the foundation of the event where these situations occurred, a recent stream from Boger highlighted a few key details that can better gauge the audience and how this tournament was set up and the potential issue that caused the drama to unfold the way that it did. Boger had expressed that the tournament was advertised as a content-foremost tournament when signing up, but later a prize pool was added that caused a conflict of interest, where a college student like Kingsman, who is a very competitive player and needs the money now, is being paired with players that did not want to play in a sweaty tournament. The building of the tournament inherently did not set up a mood where the players themselves could thrive in their own respective lanes, but the lanes were now being crossed together when the addition of money is being thrown into the mix. This creates a very complex and challenging environment. On one hand, you have competitive and ambitious players, and on the other, you have content-driven players. The mix of these two in a pool can very quickly cause a clashing of atmospheres that we will observe later. While I believe that the validity of both is completely fair to have, as each respecting players have tournaments designed for each separate purpose, I do believe that the crossing of these two types of players is what originally laid the foundations for these problems to arise in the first place. The Creator Cup, hosted by BASM ZB, had 8 different team captains that were all drafting team members in a snake draft. The team captain we'll be focusing on here is Cece. She first selects Big Puffer as the other Vanguard on her team, and is then forced to select a duelist in the second round of drafts as per the rules of the draft. She selects Kingsman after getting multiple suggestions from her chat to choose Kingsman.
CC, who would you like for your first duelist pick?
I would like Kingsman, please. I'm going off this spreadsheet alone. And my chat kept saying Kingsman, like they were spamming it. Like, I kind of.
Oh, what?
You gotta make chat happy.
What?
That's what we.
Yeah.
Bro, she doesn't even know who I am.
Kingsman then goes on to voice a few opinions of his own on who to draft, what team composition, and ideal other players. Overall, just strategizing on how he and the rest of his teammates can win this tournament. The final team then consists of Cece, Big Puffer, Kingsman, Zaza Stack, Luciasa, and Quesadilla. Of the players on this team, a large thing to note is that in despite of it showing Hela, Hawkeye, and Black Widow for the 3 duelists that Zaza plays, she primarily plays Widow above the others, as this will be the linchpin of the drama yet to ensue. Cece and the rest of their team group up to run a scrimmage match against the other teams in the tournament. The only player not attending is Big Puffer, and he is being replaced by Fumiata for the second Vanguard role. Scrimmage starts off with Kingsman making an observation from a different and recent tournament that Strategist Deadpool was a need to have, especially since this tournament did not feature a ban system for their matches. Strategist Deadpool especially thrives in triple strategist comps and was a viable option for all the teams in this tournament. Kingsman then got pushback on triple support as being an option at all.
We're not going to run triple support for the tournament?
No, we're not.
Where did you get that idea that we were?
GG, we lost. What?
Right. Where is this triple support coming from?
I don't really
Okay, then we don't play. Okay, well, this is gonna be a hard tourney then.
My triple support, like hard meta, bro, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 tourney, guys.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
you
need
can still
triples.
win on off-meta characters. Other people gonna be playing off-meta too. Like,
Yeah,
As they continued playing through the match, Kingsman highlighted that the Widow would not work into high-level competition or triple strategist comps, as she does not have the capability of defending against multiple dive characters or the power to sway the tides against a triple strategist comp.
We will automatically lose. You cannot have that as a win condition.
you have the worst mindset, bro.
I'm telling the truth.
on Zaza.
They are going to explode Zaza in 0.2 seconds and then go on our supports.
They're not.
They are.
That's not how it works, Baz.
That is how it works.
Why are you doubting her this much, though? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
doubting
don't
her.
think Kingsman's played
You
Widow,
are
guys.
misunderstanding.
It's
You're
okay. I don't think he's played
misunderstanding.
Widow.
They continued to debate whether Widow was a good choice for the team comp, and then played the match. At the end, Kingsman brings up the scoreboard as an example of why Black Widow isn't working, and that Zaza should swap. The following then ensued.
Taste and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Get
me feel like shit.
them!
Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
First of all,
it's that ass Kingsman. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm
You're
getting
only
value
able to
because I'm
rekill them because Hulk
1v6ing.
isn't peeling.
Guys, listen. You may not want the money, but I do, okay? I really want to win. I need money for college. I need money for everything. And I want to try my hardest
And we're doing
to get the
well.
right
Yo,
composition.
For real, bro. The next time you bring up this topic, I will use you, bro. It's not happening this game. Maybe we consider it again, but like, I don't think so, bro.
The main sentiment being pushed by Kingsman remained consistent and even stepped down, with him saying that Zaza could play Widow all tournament if she could just play Bucky against one particular team that Kingsman was worried about.
Just play Widow the
You
whole
guys should run
tournament.
that.
But if we run into like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because
We
these
are running
teams.
into Snake Case's team. I don't understand, bro. I don't
playing
get it. You're
Bucky.
making me mad, bro. We've been playing against Snake Case's team. This is their team. The only difference is one support player, bro. We won. Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
You're dead.
Thank you.
The rest of the scrimmage then followed a similar pattern, with escalating scales of argument and comebacks that eventually devolved into the following.
Final score 3-2-2.
Job. Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
Another
I don't talk
epic
shit.
victory.
I just tell people to shut up when they're talking shit. That's all.
Oh, that was horrible.
I didn't talk shit at all. When did I talk shit?
Look at her strut down this runway. Look at her strut down this one. Shush, Kingsman, you're not allowed to talk.
Makes me play like crap when people are, you know,
Yeah,
being a
that's
bit
normally
icky.
how it goes.
That's all.
You're
It's
not the only one.
like
Yeah,
I'm playing
I'm sorry,
Time
guys.
now
I'm just
because
really,
it's been
I'm just
couple
a
games
terrible
since that,
person.
you know,
Just report me.
you're not a terrible person. It doesn't make you a terrible person.
I think
Fucking
everyone
ridiculous.
on this team
Just be
understands.
nice, like just be chill. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
sorry, I'm
get
just-
you have
I'm
passion
just so
to win as
negative.
well, and like
the
I
fuck
really
outta here,
want to
bro.
win as well. Intentionally throwing.
All right, I'm going to go, guys.
What do you mean
GG's.
you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Q ranked. GG, guys.
No.
What?
Practice some more.
Are we gonna fight Venture's team right now? Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, Kingsman, don't you
Come
want to
back
win?
here.
I want to go Q rank, bro.
He said he wants the 40k.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute.
Umiata, I mean, bro, we barely play with Puffer, but we played so much with you in comparison. Like, this feels unfair. I feel like, is Puffer gonna? You know what? Can you coach Angela? Can you coach Puffer? Like, coach.
After the scrimmage, Kingsman found out he was removed from the team and could no longer participate in the tournament. Basm ultimately took full ownership for removing him after he received a Google Docs link that contained all of the complaints made against Kingsman. CC then claimed that Kingsman was talking shit about the tournament, draft, and other players. CC then admitted to greenlighting the removal of Kingsman from the tournament after a conversation with Basm.
When Fossum asked me, he was like, do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this. Like, you can greenlight it. And I'm being honest, guys, I greenlit it.
After this, Cece then went on to say rude things about Kingsman, like he's a shut-in who lacks social skills, that they now have better players and vibes, that he got himself kicked out, and calling out the Kingsman community for some rather unsavory remarks. Cece ultimately ended up apologizing on Twitter with a post that said she failed to take accountability and was defensive and argumentative. She admitted that she failed as a team captain to account for all of her teammates, and that emotions were high, and that's what caused her to snap at Kingsman. She also apologized for calling Kingsman a loser, and that she needed to do better. Additionally, she said she reflected on her actions before Kingsman's video went out. However, the comments from Discord shown before were made after the Kingsman video was published. She then replied to her own apology, stating that she had woken up to a large amount of notifications and was having a panic attack and lashed out. She said she deeply regrets it and will try to work on watching her words and getting help with her panic attacks. As for the other teammates, Zaza had only replied on Twitter that she wasn't rude to him, and other people were just sticking up for her, and that she just communicated how she felt, and he already had knew her hero pool. Luciasa took to stream and said the following.
I have a genuine question. Like, seriously, answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel. Anyways.
She then went on to limit all of the comments on her social media. Casey Diaz said she was not the team captain and was only invited as a player, then drafted, and had no say in who was selected or kicked at any point, and was willing to play whatever. And that she didn't know anyone on the team and didn't partake in any of the banter. She thought that the disagreement could be handled internally and did not want to add any fuel to the fire. She goes on to mention that this argument occurred rather quickly and tried her best to stay out of it. Big Puffer just seemed happy that he was not involved. This is currently the most I was able to collect in the situation for the time that I was able to get all of this for this video and put it all together. Some of it may have slipped through the cracks. Just let me know if I missed anything, and I think ultimately the foundations laid prior to the tournament is what really set the groundwork for the potential drama to arise, and then the drafting of the teams with different mindsets is what opened the door. I linked Kingsman's video in the description as I used some clips from his video, and it goes significantly more in depth of what occurred, so please go check that out if you want to learn some more. But what do you guys think about the situation? What might have you have done, or how would you have maybe stopped this from occurring, or what would you guys have as a reaction as an audience? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.